I'll get over it lickety-split.
Don't sweat it, kid.
You're
Call her
fine,
kid.
PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Girl is stoked. Remnant or its creators, we determined that the Remnant were present in Helios long before our people. The Remnant's purpose appears to be the same as the planetary vaults, to transform a world into a thriving, beautiful paradise. Before the arrival of Pathfinder Rider in Revelation 826, modern attempts to interact with the Remnant have been unsuccessful, but we've been able to coexist with them peacefully here on Aya. Though we know little about our pre-Scourge ancestors, evidence points to a grand multi-planet society with sophisticated technology. Many recent discoveries indicate our ancestors even traveled vast distances between systems. Though we have now no way of knowing for sure, most scholars theorize our people's early success was due to the use of remnant technology. Recently discovered that they believe are pieces of the oldest structure as yet found on the planet. These fragments were literally uprooted by manipulating vegetation rising from an underground cavern. Though the exact cultural nature of this find remains unknown, terms and researchers have recently established a permanent dig site to search for more clues. Okay, I'm not going to read all this.
Good to see you again.
Whoa, I'm short.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14?
14?
That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Interesting fact. My dad's family, side of the family, 14 kids total, counting himself. So he had 13 brothers and sisters. So my dad is Angoran.
I should get moving.
Is Angoran.
Come back soon.
You know what I mean? Datapad. Is that a light? Nope, that is their stab. 4 centuries.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new.
New as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay, so we've talked to a very drunk PB. Day 45 of Revelation 826, the ship known as the Tempest landed on Aya, and our people made first contact with sentient life from another galaxy, a human called Pathfinder Ryder. Look, we get our own little display. Ain't it cool? Alright, so we did that. So we need to go to the marketplace. I cannot believe she sauced. Left her alone for like 5 minutes. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna have any more. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. Even though I'm real tempted. Really tempted. Do it.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The Kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Kett begin to exalt your people? What will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
I will tell you what I'll do is, at that point, they're no longer our people, and I will shoot them. I have 3 games where I've done it. I'm not gonna have a problem now.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm. We'll even arrange a visit.
You get it. All right. I'm in.
Like, you're not stranded, dude. Where's
Not
that
today,
in?
Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Okay. Sure. Don't vault over the damn counter.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Kett, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you. Feels normal. About time something did.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
Alright. But also, yeah, please don't blindside me like that again, dude. Like, I didn't think I'd actually have to tell you that. I remember the first time I met the Moshai, it was one of the greatest moments of my life. She had done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Ket, and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I didn't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Subject, go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are so many more like me. None. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. This is all you need to know. Pavoa. My name is Fajaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Who the hell am I supposed to be talking to? Nope, I wasn't supposed to be talking to anybody. I was just supposed to find that part. I'm not really fussed about him trying to, or not selling to me. I mean, if the Ket is what I had first to deal with, I wouldn't be doing it.
Pathfinder.
Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len? Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya.
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay. One more. Oop. Yep. Shortest of the shortcuts. What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible, and I think it might follow you here. It's not. I mean, we did, but it's not going to follow us. Spoilers! Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species, or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What do you look like before you cross dark space? We look like this. Krogan look like that. Humans look like this. Solarians look like that. Turians look like that. Oh, just wait till you see Elcor. Or Vols. Or Volus. Volus. Or Hanar. Oh man, when you get a hold of Hanar. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Hobble, I filed a complaint with Governor Shea. That world is one of our